G'day guys and gal, I've got something pretty fun for you today. I will be smashing the ever-living Shizen out of my brand new Major Minis carry case, while it has painted minis inside it. Since everyone with minis needs a carry case, I want to show you why you should choose the Major Mini one, which is currently running a limited drop of these in the link below. Even if you don't want a carry case, I still think it'd be interesting to watch me smash this like I smash a premenopausal MILF. The case was designed as the ultimate value and quality equilibrium. Sure, you can buy a Temu or Alibaba case for 20 bucks, which will break as soon as you drop it, damaging hundreds of dollars of minis and hundreds of hours of work, and sure, you could buy a GW case, which quite literally costs double the amount, or meet in the middle. The case has a few innovative bits and bobs as well that I'll cover later on in this video, but first, let's get smashing. Alrighty, I guess this is almost a little bit of a house tour as well, but we're gonna get started. We're gonna firstly put some of my friend Jasper's models in the carry case, because the intention is basically to destroy the case and all models inside, and I don't really want to destroy my nice freshly painted new Azrael there. So instead we're going to be grabbing Jasper's Space Marines. Thank you, Jasper, sorry about that. And yeah, let's get packing in. Alrighty, so we've packed about 7-8 Space Marines in there. Some of them are pre-decapitated, including this one and that one, so don't freak out if they're at the end, including the captain as well. Also chucked in a few Major Minis on the other side, so we've got a decent sample size. Bottom layer also has a Shark Daddy, a Grey Knight, and a Custodian Alaris. So decent sample size. Yeah, let's see if we can smash the shit out of these models. Alrighty, so our first test of today is a shake test. So I'm gonna shake the shit out of this. Hopefully the buckle things don't come off, and hopefully the minis stay, pretty good inside. All right, let's start. Oh. I think that's pretty shaken. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, there you go. The first layer looks completely intact, absolutely zero damage. I heard no rattling either. And then if we look at the second layer, which should be just as secure as the first, yep. Second layer is also pristine and perfect. Absolutely zero damage or anything moving around. And these aren't even very secure. So first step done. We passed the shake test, which is pretty grouse. Would have been actually kind of sad if we didn't. Okay, on to the next smash test. Alrighty, for our next test, we're going to be doing a drop test. So this is just a pretty standard drop test. I'm not gonna smash it on the ground or anything. I'm just trying to think like, what's like a pretty common, normal, hey Rollo, come here buddy. Do you wanna get in on the drop test? You wanna get in the drop test? Yes you do, you're so handsome, yes. Okay, so I'm just maybe I'll walk across. Do you wanna do this with me, buddy? All right, let's do it together. I'm gonna walk across normally, and then I'm gonna drop it as if it was an accident, but it's obviously not. Okay, honestly, that was a bit pathetic. I think I can drop it a bit higher. Like oh. Okay, that's a pretty good drop test. Hopefully that was on camera. I don't know how wide the frame is, but let's pop it. Once again, as we can see, zero damage. Yep, everyone's still secure, no issues. I'm just gonna, if the top layer is fine, the bottom layer is fine. I can't be fucked getting it out again, but yeah, there you go. So the mild and small drop tests have passed as well. Alrighty, this will probably be one of the more dangerous tests for the minis and their health. Sorry, Jasper, about that one. We're going to be throwing the box off a second story onto tiles. So, I mean, I don't know how many contexts this will actually occur in your day-to-day, but who knows? And if it survives this, then it can pretty much survive anything, except maybe what I've got planned for it for next round. So, oh, this will be interesting. If the clasps hold, I'll be pretty impressive, but I'm not holding my breath. Whew, here we go. Shit. Rollo, don't eat the minis. Alrighty, so it landed on the spine hinge, which I think definitely wasn't good for it. As we can see here, there is some damage. Okay, let's have a look. I mean, look, it failed the test, but as far as I can see, none of the models, fucking things just like not staying open. As far as I can see, none of the models were actually damaged. Yeah, so, and these aren't even varnished, so like, they're not even protected. Interesting. Even the models that popped up are safe. Let's have a look at the second layer. Yep, these guys are mostly secure. It looks like the Shark Daddy lost 2 claws or 3 claws. That's all right. Sometimes people do get declawed. And the plastic models are fine. He lost also part of his Guardian Spear. Okay, so it failed the super high drop test. But in saying that, and it did break, but it basically means that you've got one really dramatic fuck up with this case, and it will protect, 95% of the integrity of your army. So if you like drop it off a fucking 2-story, like it's pretty high onto tiles. If I dropped it flat, I think it might have actually performed better as opposed to dropping it on the hinge. Well, I guess we're not going to move to the final test, so that makes sense. But yeah, there you go. That is probably the capacity of the carry case's ability to withstand damage. So with the smash and safety test done, you can see that there is quality here. This was an early prototype, which had a more simple latch with EVA foam in the middle, but the latch wasn't sturdy enough and the foam was too stiff and hard. So I rejected it and we fixed both issues. The point being, this isn't just a cheap rebranded money grab. The raw costs of these were pretty bloody high. As some bonus features, each case comes with a free major mini that you can choose from, as well as an innovative cube foam system, where you can pack any loose models even tighter and more secure using these removal cube thingos. I don't know what to call them, cube thingos works. Despite being compact, it can carry a lot of minis due to its 2-layered system. The first layer is for small minis like Space Marines, Eldar, Tau, and Orcs, whilst the second layer is for bigger minis like Custodes or character units. Everyone who gets into the hobby will need a carry case at some point, and with us already selling close to half of these already, now is the only time to get a great quality, great valued carry case. And if you don't think you can fit your army into this, you can always buy 2. Once again, link is below. Peace.